Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we've got another one. Once again, shout out to Brother Raul from Please Act Right. He usually has an assortment of clips, and I typically choose at least one of them in order to bring to you my perspective and my commentary on it. So this sort of goes in line with the diabolical thinking and behavior that a lot of these women have off of the back of talking about Kirk Franklin's mother and how she continued to lie to him to his face, even though the truth was blatantly in front of him and in front of everyone else. So there really was no reason to continue to lie other than being a spiteful, trifling POS. We find that a lot of these females they just trifling to begin with. When we talk about and when we think about why women go off on men, why women cause trouble in men's lives, why they key their car, or why they keep them from their kids, or why they try to mess with their life, or try to mess with their new relationship, or try to hurt them, or try to get them hurt, try to bring somebody around to jump them or to fight them or to even delete them, and all of these sorts of things. Usually people think, well, there had to be something happening that sparked her to do it. And I want you guys to understand that no, the way in which these so-called females behave now, the way in which they see, it's dangerous when you have a group of people that live only in fantasy land. See, that's dangerous. There's nothing cute about it. There's nothing innocent about it. There's nothing sexy about it. There's nothing, it's not even slightly. There's definitely not any innocence involved. These women concoct all types of plans, all types of shenanigans to get you involved as a man in order to destroy you in some way, shape, or form, whatever way they think that they can do that. And they will stoop to any level. Please don't make the mistake of thinking that, there's a level that these chicks won't go to in order to try to get you back. They'll ruin their own selves stupidly trying to ruin you. And this is one of the things that I actually want to say before I get to well, you know what? Let me get to the clip, and then I'll come back with what we really think about this. So let me go ahead and play this clip. And I want you to listen carefully about what this chick thinks is funny. She's laughing because she thinks this is funny.
Really bad because I felt so bad about it. I called child services on this one. I called child services on my ex because he pissed me off, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done with this person, whatever, cheater, fucking piece of shit, lies about dumb shit.
So he didn't cheat on her. She's just saying he did because she's mad at him.
He had kids. I called child services on his ass, and I fabricated everything and said certain things, and they went to the door, and there was a whole process. I don't even know if the children's aid worker still visits them, but she probably does, because what I said, the way I AI'd that shit, real AI shit, fake bruises type shit.
So she put fake bruises on her skin to make it look like he was physically assaulting her to make her lie believable, and she's laughing about it.
Careful, fellas. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
So you fake bruises, you fake shit, and then you just made exaggeration story, and then
on his kids.
Yeah.
And they came and they were like, oh, we're seeing stuff that your kids are being abused. You could lose your kids. And I was just like, the fuck?
That's tough.
Yeah, should have been nicer to me, bitch.
So she ended by
Now, this is the type of thinking. Now, in the mind of the hyena, this is all justified. Because her feelings were hurt, because he ticked her off, it could have been something extremely minor. Doesn't matter what it is. It really doesn't matter what it is. He doesn't have to cheat. He doesn't have to do any of that, right? This type of behavior is justifiable in the minds of hyenas. And the picture that you're looking at right now, I did a show recently on this one. I mean, look how dirty her floor is. Like, look at this chick. Look at this chick. Anyways, these are the types of females that passport bros are getting away from. And just like Brother Raul did in this video, I'm gonna have to sort of be the good auntie to some of the guys in that are listening. Just cause she cute, that don't mean nothing. That please protect your seed from these chicks. Please do not give these chicks your seed. Please do not impregnate these chicks. Do not impregnate these chicks. Like, don't do that. Do not impregnate. If you must smash them. This one that's on the screen is the most egregious. I'm not dealing with this one right here. I may deal with her another day just because she's extreme. She's more egregious than the one that you just heard. But sometimes I got to tackle them one at a time. Putting it's all fun and games to say, oh, the cute ones are crazy, right? But the cute ones are crazy. The really, the ones that everybody has told them that they're pretty and they haven't heard the word no in a long time based on their so-called pretty privileges. These types of women are dangerous. And I'm not saying only go with a woman you're not attracted to. Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you getting that crazy vibe from her, take heed to that. Jumping in, talking about, well, I know the Kit Kat is good because she's crazy. That actually might have merit. But is it worth going through a lifetime of trouble? Because if you mess around and give a chick like this a kid, she's going to weaponize that. She's going to weaponize the pregnancy. She's going to weaponize the child itself. She's going to weaponize the court system against you. She's going to weaponize it. She's going to weaponize it. If keeping you from the kid hurts you the most, that's what she's going to do. If taking you to child support hurts you the most, that's what she's going to do. If getting you put in jail for some cockamamie reason is gonna hurt you the most, she think that's what she's gonna do. Please do not take for granted that these women will not do that, or that something is too evil for her to do. There's no such thing. There's really no such thing. These chicks live in such a delusional world that all of the stuff that they do to men is justified to them. That's the most dangerous part about it. They justify it through their emotions, which are all over the place and not in any type of control. These emotions are guided by demonic spirits and energies and negative energy. So therefore, that is how they are driven. And because the energy is demonic and negative, that's where they're going to go with it, into demonic negativity. And they're going to give you that energy. They're going to do whatever they can to put that energy in your life. No matter what. They're going to argue. They're going to get you set up for fights. They're going to get you set up to get murked. They're going to do it. The stuff that this chick right here is doing in this Walmart, following that guy around arguing. Now, if he pops her and knocks her out, he'll be wrong. See, this is the type of setup that they got going. They purposely do this stuff. This is not something that they do haphazardly and they don't know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. That's the dangerous part, and they justify it. So no matter what the outcome is, even if the outcome is death, they're not going to blink an eyelid and they're not going to lose any sleep, because to them, they were justified in doing it. And you got what you deserved. Period, point blank. So with that being said, I just wanted to touch base with that. Jump down in the comments section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.